I just wanted to come on here and say a huge thank you to my twin, because I'm realizing, like, um, I'm pretty sure we probably are still in separation, but I think because my energies are rising, I can just feel you more intensely, and I am literally forever grateful for just the little signs and, like, love that you're sending, because I can feel it. And there was a beautiful eagle that flew past, and there's more birds now. Oh yeah. And I'm so bloody grateful. So thankful. Yeah, I know that you had to let me go through this, and I'm so grateful you did, because I wouldn't have, I don't think I would have actually figured it out. Like, I solved my own dilemma. Like, why is this going on my whole life? And I know now. I know now why. That's okay, you know? I'm so grateful for Uma and her spirit and her soul. And all my ancestors on the Aboriginal, on the Celtic, and they're all here. All dimensions, all realms, all timelines have been cleared. Even the one that, my grandfather came from. I shine so much light on that, and I was just like, stuff it. I can't give this any more anger, because I was, and I'm allowed to feel that. But as long as I acknowledge that it's an emotion and it needs to come and go, and I don't hold on to that and make that change me, because it's quite confronting when, I had little dreams and inklings my whole life that it's like my family's not my family anymore, and especially with a dream with mum, like, doing this tongue stuff and doing the whole bend back and rising and laughing in my face and saying she's not my mum. Like, that was like, yeah, and it's not always easy when confirmation comes in and, like, your whole world's kind of rattled again, because, like, I fucking knew when I was first waking up in 2016 that shit wasn't what it seemed, and my parents weren't actually my parents. As I almost, like, got shot up out of my body because of it. There was, like, this one time I was sober and I meditated into this book, and it was gorgeous. It was a chakra book, and the first chakra was Lang, the root chakra. It didn't go into the Earth Star or nothing. It was just a more basic, simple, the 7. So I started with Lang, and I just was doing the chant and was meditating into this book, and all of a sudden the black center started pulsating a rainbow white color, and then this rainbow white color went into, like, all the petals, because it was like a lotus and with the black center, and it went onto all the petals, and then from the petals it went onto the lines of the book, and then from the lines of the book it went onto, like, the walls, and it just wrapped itself around me, this neon pulsating rainbow fucking spider web, and it was literally, like, emitting the, like, it was like a telepathic thing. It was just like everything's connected, and it was just like, like, oh my god, everything's connected. Like, that was my first, like, oh my god, everything's connected. And then I went to go tell my parents about it, and they all thought I was on fucking drugs, and this was before any drugs. It was just meditation. And so I told them about it, and I was like, oh my god, I meditated in this book, and yeah, they were like coming down on me hard, and all of a sudden it was like my whole world spiraled, and I was walking to the back door, and all of a sudden I literally just collapsed. Like, I don't know why I ended up collapsing twice. My head bounced off the tiles. My head bounced off the tiles. I just dropped, and there was no one there to catch me. I was walking to the back room, And I just remember my spirit leaving my body, and I went into the void, and it was, because everyone was screaming at me and saying, you know, I'm on drugs, and I was just so overwhelmed and sad, and I was walking away at the time, and then the overwhelming feeling must have just knocked me out, and yeah. Apparently I knocked out twice. I don't remember the second time. I remember the first time because I was actually walking to the door, and all of a sudden I woke up on the couch. But yeah, I went into the void, and I was just like, at least it's peaceful here. Oh my god, yeah. But oh, it's just gorgeous. Every single step of this path, I've been guided and connected, and I'm never alone. And I'm so thankful for my ancestors and multidimensional realms that have, you know, opened themselves up to me, and, you know, dream state. It's a very beautiful time. So I send so much love and gratitude to you, my beautiful twin. And keep on your journey, and we'll always be connected. Like, you forget what I even said there, like, before about, you know, nah, I'm not putting any time on this. There is obviously stuff that still needs to be healed and purged and brought into balance. And I'm just thankful because, like, you know, before I was like, I'm doing this on my own, and I reflected because I had a beautiful talk with a lady who braided my hair. And I just, we have such a deep level of connection that I honestly, with you by my side, I never feel alone. And I've never felt alone, like, with ancestors and stuff, but it's like, it's a deeper level. It's like, it has shown me, like, the truth of, like, the interconnectivity of everything, and that we've chosen each other, and I've always wanted to have that level of love and, you know, persistence and distance, and still have love in the heart. You know, I didn't want to have that out of sight, out of mind sort of love where it was like conditional, and this is just so beyond anything I've ever experienced, and I'm so fucking grateful. Oh yeah, okay, beautiful. I'm going to have a nap now. I've done enough work for today. I'll get to nap and watch my Sailor Moon. Oh, so cheers to all the collective out there as well, because I know this isn't just me and my twin. This is like all twin flame connections that are meant to rise up and be the pillars for this new world to be anchored through. Keep going despite how crazy it is, and remember to forgive yourself and to forgive all of them. Don't be combative as much as you can. Have your wave, you know, purge the emotion, acknowledge how you feel, because obviously last night I was just I was like, even now it's still, there's a sadness there, you know. It's not anger anymore. And anger is what hides sadness, because it's the realization of the injustice, and it's the fire in the belly to get something moving about it, you know, get something done. But then it's just, you know, recognizing how far we're wanting to get things done. You know, if someone, you know, kills a family member, are you going to go out and kill them as well, or are you going to go and, like, seek justice and rectify that? And, you know, if that person feels remorse and forgives himself and actually feels genuinely remorseful for the actions they've inflicted on others, instead of coming at it like just trying to save themselves, like, you know, all egotistical, like, you know, protect themselves and just be able to put their mind in someone else's position, then, you know, if they're able to do that, then it shifts things, and spirit will recognize it, and God source will recognize it, and it will shift things. Because, like I said, I've done some pretty, you know, unwholeness things of me, and I've always just, there's another thing, you know, I will give my ex gratitude for this. Act in haste and repent in leisure. Yeah. So, I'm just leisuring now, bitch. Cheers to that. Alright, I'm gonna go. 10 minutes, that's good enough. Ciao for now.